Our today's topic is essay writing. So essay writing carries a lot of marks in your HSLC question paper. So in order to write an essay, it should be very sweet and short. Moreover, if you include some poetry or quotes, valuable quotes in the beginning, middle or end, it will look more good and you will definitely get good marks. I have given some examples here. 4 essays I have included here for your as it will help you to learn how to write essay. Now after going through HSLC question paper, I have found out the most common essays. So these are journey, game, hobby, discipline, favorite book, favorite man, exercise, conservation of wildlife, then pandemic, corona that this situation is very likely to come, a festival, then an essay on computer, an essay on science. So these are very common. So go through this. I will definitely help you with all these essays. Today in this video I have only covered a journey by bus, a game, your favorite game, hobby, and your favorite book. So let's
Journey by bus. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry and narrowness. Mark Twain. Going out to see new places increase our knowledge and experience. Different people travel for different purposes. We read of many places, mountains, seas, waterfalls, etc. in our books, but we learn much about this if we travel. It is a source of education, especially to students, and keeping this thought in our mind, we began our journey along with our teachers to Tezpur on behalf of our school holy name. It is generally said that a journey by bus is not as thrilling as one by train or aeroplane is. However, I had a pleasant experience that I undertook on 28 February 2018. The day dawned brightly and I was much excited to get up early as I was going on an excursion with my companions. I got a seat near the window and soon the bus started and I felt thrilled. At first the bus was slow, but soon it gathered speed and within a few minutes it gained the speed of the wind. I looked outside to enjoy the beauty prevailing in each and every view that I could watch, and it was breathtaking experience. The sight of the mist and fog which was spreading over was fascinating, as it was little cold in that morning, and slowly sunshine was filtering in through the windows and we felt that the time was flying. So we started to enjoy ourselves how much we could. The conductor of the bus started playing songs and we, along with our teachers, danced a lot. We had packed chips, sweets, etc. which we ate in the moving bus. I was carrying storybooks, magazines with me, and I read it to catch up with the latest development for some time. It was 12 p.m. and the bus suddenly stopped and we went to Savati, a famous hotel, to fill our bellies with the delicious dinner. After 2 hours, we reached the destination which you were yearning. We were yearning for so long. The historic school. It was almost dusk and we again returned home with a bouquet of memories and a token of love in the same bus that we had went there. Thus we gained much knowledge and our mind became filled with new ideas. It is well said, the man who is always at home knows nothing of the world outside. All works, no play, make Jack a dull boy, goes the famous saying. The life of the 21st century is very fast. One needs to work day and night for its survival. The problematic routine makes a man exhausted. So there should be some activity which should act as a source to relieve from a busy life, games are such sources. Everyone has its taste buds, so love games according to their taste. Different sports dominated in different eras. A few sports which dominated the last century are now declining. However, the game I like the most is badminton, and I am pretty much sure that now it is becoming famous all over. The reason I like it most is that it fills me with enthusiasm and makes me energetic. It makes me steady and hard to overcome challenges. Badminton is an indoor game. It does not require any vast field to play. The playing apparatus is also expensive, somewhat affordable. Everyone can enjoy it within one's courtyard with a pair of rackets and a shuttlecock. In badminton, two players encounter each other and their primary purpose is to win. Both players try their best to defeat their opponents. Players peer pressure, do hard work, and at the end, one wins. The player who wins becomes lively because his hard work bears fruit, while the player who loses do not become sad, but this fills with the courage to get up and do more hard work. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage which counts that losses. Winston S. Churchill. Another reason I like game is that it teaches the lesson of determination. Sometimes during games we cannot do our best in one round, and as a result we do not touch victory. But we shall continue struggling with determination until we win our game. Moreover, the strict rules and pure discipline in games and are constructive because it guides our life to be disciplined. My favorite person. Personality is an unbroken series of successful gestures by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Well, a man is not judged by the outward looks, perhaps his personality does. The same condition goes with me while I choose someone as my favorite person. I have met so many people in my 15 years of life journey, but really I have not found anyone who is appropriate for the word favorite other than my Lord, my Father. At every point of my life, I have two types of education. School offer me the basic knowledge of how to make a living, and the other is my Father who teaches me how to live. Fathers are always special for their children, but for some they are constant source of inspiration. They go on to become heroes for their children by the way they lead their lives. I look up to my father as a source of motivation and inspiration. He is my hero in true sense of the term. I admire his love towards his family, dedication towards work and concern for environment and people around. My father's name is XYZ and he is teacher of XYZ school. He believes in leading a simple life. In other words, he is austere, but yes, he never fails to require everything necessary to us. Rather, he avoids extra comforts and things in life. He believes in spending a good amount of his salary to social work. I have inculcated the value of share and care from him, which is a true joy which cannot succeed holiday trips and visits to restaurants. I am proud of my father. He is a noble soul who is dedicated towards helping others. Our society respects him a lot. From him, I have truly known of facts need can be met, but greed cannot. His teaching and values inspires me to become a better human being. Happy is the man who is living by hobby. George Bernard Shaw. A hobby is a work we adapt to pass our spare time. A hobby is never a regular work. It is a work we do for our fun and pleasure. I have many hobbies. It should be hobbies. But singing is the best one. I like singing so much. For me, music is an unrevealed feeling. Whenever I get bored, I am frustrated, I feel lonely, etc. The only friend I choose to accompany with is singing beautiful songs. It heals me someday or breaks me another day. Presently, I am learning vocal in some school, and I am inculcating much to improve my skills, as I believe that a painter paints on a canvas, but a musician paints on silence. Music is blind, deaf, dumb, etc. Actually, it is a non-living creature, but it brings life to the living being, and this is the biggest reason for which I have selected this hobby for my life. Everybody has some spare time and leisure, however busy he or she might be. Now, it depends on the person concerned how he or she utilizes that leisure time. Hobbies and recreation can be properly understood only when people are educated and enlightened and they know the value of their time and attempt to make of it. Unfortunately, the average man's standard of living is so low and his general awakening so poor that he has very few interests in life except earning his bread and producing children. But there is one amplification: a man cannot live by bread alone.